Hello, my dear friend. Welcome to Yana's English Academy. Today, I'll help you not just learn English words, but truly feel the language, its rhythm, its sound, its breath. We'll explore 10 simple words that you probably hear every day, but each of them has hidden, advanced meanings. And once you discover them, your speech will become softer, deeper, and closer to the way native speakers truly talk. So get comfortable, take a deep breath, and let's begin our relaxing English session. 1. Set. Let's start with the word set. A simple word, right? Usually it means to put something somewhere, like she set the plates on the table. Easy, but set is actually much more flexible. So when we say something is starting to set, we mean it's becoming firm or solid, like jelly. The jelly needs time to set. Oh, and if you watch movies or plays, the place where the scenes happen is called the set. The actors arrived on the movie set early. See how one simple word can have quite a few meanings. Let's move on to the next word. 2. Pitch. Next up is pitch. You probably know this as the sports field, especially in British English. The football pitch was wet. But here's where it gets interesting. To pitch an idea means to present or sell it, like in business. She pitched her startup to investors. And don't forget, pitch also means to throw a ball. He pitched the ball fast. Plus, it can mean setting the level or tone of something, like the teacher pitched the lesson at a beginner level. Pretty cool, right? Let's keep going. 3. Match. Our third word is match. Most people think of it as that little stick you use to light a fire. Light the candle with a match. But even beyond that, match means to be similar or go well together. Her shoes match her dress perfectly. It can also mean being equal to someone or something. He couldn't match her skills. So this small word carries a lot of meaning. 4. Strike. Now on to strike. The first meaning is to hit. He struck the ball hard. But it also refers to workers stopping work to demand better pay or conditions. The workers went on strike. Plus, if you strike gold, you find something valuable suddenly. They struck gold while digging. And when something strikes a chord, it means it makes an emotional impact. Her words struck a chord with the audience. Quite a range of meanings for one word. 5. Draft. Let's look at the word draft. The basic meaning is a preliminary version of a document or plan, like I wrote the first draft of my essay. But draft also has some cool advanced meanings. It means to select someone for a team or military service. For example, he was drafted into the army last year. And it can mean a current of air, like when you feel a cold breeze, there's a draft coming through the window. So one word can be a rough version, a selection process, or even a gust of air. Pretty neat, right? 6. Seal. Next is seal. As a noun, it's a sea animal. We saw a seal at the zoo. But as a verb, to seal means to close something tightly or officially. They sealed the envelope. It can also mean to finalize an agreement. The deal was sealed yesterday. See how everyday words can surprise you. 7. Charge. let's talk about charge. First, it means to ask for money. The store charges $5 for delivery, but it also means a formal legal accusation. He faced charges. On top of that, to charge can mean to rush forward aggressively. The soldiers charged at dawn, and if someone is in charge, they're responsible. She is in charge of the project. Such a powerful word. 8. Press. Now, the word press. Usually, it means to push something. Press the button, but it also means to iron clothes. She pressed her shirt. 9. Rock. Next up is rock. You know it as a stone. There's a big rock outside, but to rock can also mean to move gently. She rocked the baby to sleep, and it means to be great or impressive. That band rocks. Such a versatile word. 10. Check. Finally, check. The basic meaning is to look at something carefully, check your answers, but in sports, to check means to stop or slow an opponent. The defender checked the attacker. So those are 10 simple words with surprisingly rich meanings. Now, to help you remember, let's try a little story quiz. Imagine you're part of a small startup company. Listen carefully and fill in the blanks with the words we just learned. Don't worry, I'll give you the answers and explain each one. Quiz story. Yesterday, Sarah, her new business idea, to a group of investors. She was nervous but confident because she had practiced a lot. The investors seemed interested, but the negotiations took a long time. After hours of talking, they finally the contract and agreed on the terms. However, not everything was smooth at the office. The workers were unhappy with their pay, so they decided to go on. This caused a bit of chaos because many projects were delayed. Meanwhile, Sarah asked her assistant to check all the documents carefully before sending them out to avoid any mistakes. She knew accuracy was important. Later that day, Sarah noticed her main competitor's product was really good. She just couldn't its quality. It was a tough match. To relax, Sarah took a break in the conference room, which happened to be right next to the big football. Through the slightly open window, a cold fall came in, making the room chilly. At the same time, Sarah's colleague was in of managing the new marketing campaign and had to make sure everything went perfectly. As the evening came, Sarah was tired but still had to write the first of a new proposal for another project. It wasn't easy starting from scratch. Before leaving, she noticed the secretary had already filed all the important papers. Folding them neatly, Sarah finally went home, feeling hopeful but knowing the next day would be busy. Answers and explanations. 1. Pitched. Sarah pitched her idea, meaning she presented or promoted it. 2. Sealed. They sealed the contract, meaning they finalized the agreement officially. 3. Strike. The workers went on strike, stopping work to protest. 4. Match. She couldn't match the competitor's product quality, meaning be equal to it. 5. Pitch. The football pitch is the sports field next to the room. 6. Draft. The cold draft is the current of cold air from the window. 7. Charge. The colleague was in charge of the campaign, meaning responsible for it. 8. Draft. Sarah wrote the first draft, a preliminary version of the proposal. 9. Pressed. The papers were pressed, meaning folded or ironed neatly here, likely folded. Great job, you did amazing today. Even the simplest words can sound completely new once you discover their hidden meanings, right? If you enjoyed this calm little English moment, don't forget to gently tap that like button and subscribe so you don't miss more relaxing, helpful lessons. And if you'd like to keep learning in a peaceful, cozy way, there are plenty more videos waiting for you right here. So stay a little longer, explore, and let your English grow naturally. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Sleep well or have a beautiful day ahead. I'll see you in the next video.